champion, head coach Matt Walker, taking the job at FCS Drake. He makes the move to Division I.
Right, Drake football has announced Matt Walker as its new head coach.
Afternoon, a new era of Drake football officially arrived.
The Drake Bulldogs have a new football coach. Matt Walker is coming to Des Moines from UW River Falls.
We wanted someone who was a winner. The winners know how to win. Thanks everyone for being here today. I really appreciate you making time here on your Sunday to come out here and help us introduce and welcome Matt Walker and his family to Drake University, to the Drake football program. The questions that we ask and what we're looking for in our next head coach. Comments such as, we wanted someone who was a winner. The winners know how to win. Someone who's well respected in the Midwest. Someone who treats people well, who's not scared to have tough conversations, and someone who's really passionate about Drake. My privilege to introduce the new head coach at Drake football, Matt Walker.
I'd said pretty publicly I was never trying to get out of River Falls. I love that place. I will always have a piece of my heart there. I'm the biggest River Falls fan in the world. But I always had reserved the right that if the right opportunity came my direction, I was going to take a look. And when Brian called me and had some interest in talking about the job, I was obviously excited and knew that this is a job I would take. And when I got the opportunity to take it, was all over it.
In today's modern college football, we all know it's a new landscape. It's a different world than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago. To do what these guys have done in the absence of a coach in just a 2-week period and hold this culture together, we all know how hard it is in this world of college football to have relationship-based culture. It's becoming nearly impossible at times with this portal era and guys jumping around. To do what these guys did in the absence with no coach says a lot about Drake University and says a ton about these kids.
Well, the priority became the current players. I basically locked myself in the office for 3 days and had I called it speed dating with the players and meeting these guys and talking to them and getting to know them and understanding, their beliefs. And that was important. Wasn't easy. It put on hold a lot of the things I probably should have been doing as well, meeting people and HR paperwork and all the stuff we got to do. But it just became the priority. I wanted to get in front of these players.
It's been awesome to get to know him. It's been awesome to get to know that staff that he's brought in. Within a day of Walker getting hired, we had a Zoom meeting with him on a Sunday night, and Monday he was on campus and he sat down and was able to deliver a presentation that answered all the questions. He's been extremely personable. He's also just been there. He's been there for everybody as well too.
The norm would be losing half your team in these situations. 3 coaches in 3 years, maybe if it's a second coach, but 3 in 3 years. We have guys who are on their 4th position coach in 4 years. I'm not stupid, I'm not an idiot. I know that instability would hemorrhage most rosters. We've been so fortunate to keep the core of our team. Of course we've lost a few. I've said over and over, if Nick Saban took the job, you'd lose a few guys in today's era of college football. But says a lot about the kind of kids here, about the leadership here, about the passion people have for Drake and Drake football, that the majority of our team is staying and excited and passionate, and got this staff together quick, finalized the staff, got this team going in the same direction really quickly. And I said, I'm not here to erase this success. We're back-to-back champions in this league. I'm not here to erase this. Only an idiot would do that. I'm here to build on the culture here, build on the success here. Of course, I have my own wrinkles and some things I strongly believe in that I'm going to put my own twist to.
Let's go.
Exactly. Let's go.
Yeah. Everyone's been so nice. I'm undefeated so far, so they all still like me right now.
No. I'm a 79. We play ball.
I got the red shirt. I played basketball 4 years, then football.
He's the only guy I've ever known who did that.
Oh my God.
5 years. He was a better football player than he was basketball player.
They all are,
It's
right?
simple.
They just don't understand. They should have been playing football.
It's been great. He's super personable. Came in and our first meeting we didn't even really talk about any football stuff. Just got to know me as a man. Talked to him a little bit about baseball. He's got the baseball background. Biggest thing he said coming in was he knows obviously we've done something right. We won 3 in a row. Couldn't be more excited. Obviously I'm not an offensive guy, but heard nothing but positives about this this new offense that they're bringing in. It's been a whirlwind of meeting players, finalizing staff, getting all the things done that you have to do to transition into a new job, tying up loose ends in Wisconsin while trying to get started in your new job. It's been pretty wild.
Great culture here is already established. There's already this recruiting class in place. In some ways, you know, we that part's kind of done. We can get to football. And we did such a great job. I reached out to all the kids, I talked to all the players.
Paw Up has been my main saying my entire career. It's this physical representation of there's two kinds of people, these what I call energy givers and relentlessly unselfish teammates and people versus energy takers, these palm or paw down people that take energy and are not givers and are not selfless. You know, I say it's as big as working really hard in practice and being a great teammate. It's as small as having great body language all the time, reacting properly when things don't go your way. Again, I have a bad play. I throw my helmet down and drop an F-bomb really loud. Boy, what a distraction, what an energy-taking moment versus hustling my butt back to the huddle and having good body language and moving on to the next play. So small things, big things, they're all representations of being paw up or palm down. The number one trait of a Drake Bulldog football player is I'm going to be a relentlessly selfless teammate, and Paw Up's the physical representation of being that.